chapter 3 is irrational number. This is the ninth class basis topic, and first we discuss about what is the natural numbers and what is the properties of a natural number. Through these informations, we reach our new topic, irrational numbers. For that, what is the smallest natural number? What is the smallest natural number? We know that 1 is the smallest natural number. We have to write this natural number in ascending order and descending order also, and using these natural numbers, ascending order set and descending order set, we can find another set of numbers, that is integers. Because the natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. and 0 and the negative numbers -4, -3, -2, -1, etc. we are all together form the number set integers. Which are the numbers including in integers number set? That are etc. 4, 3, 2, 1, comma 0, comma -1, comma -2, comma -3, etc. These numbers are all together forming another new set of numbers, that is integer. Integer set including 0, positive numbers and negative numbers also. We can say that -4, -3, -2, -1, comma 0, comma 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma etc. This is the form of integers. This is the integer set including negative numbers, 0 and positive numbers. Using these all informations, we can find another set, another new number set is irrational numbers. Our first topic is rational numbers. What is the form of a rational numbers? The rational numbers form is P by Q form. This P and Q are integers, and one more property, this Q not equal to 0. The numbers are writing in this form. We can say that the number is rational numbers. For example, 2 by 5, 3 by 7, these are also rational numbers, and 2 and 5 are the integers, and our denominator are not equal to 0. Our first problem is find a fraction between 1 by 2 and 1 by 3. Find a fraction between 1 by 2 and 1 by 3. In this question, we first find 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2 is 2 plus 3 divided by 2 into 3. The numerator become 2 plus 3, cross multiplication, 2 plus 3 divided by 2 into 3, which is 5 by 6. After that, we finding the answer of 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2. We consider 5 by 6 and divide this 5 by 6 with 2. We get 5 by 6 into the reciprocal of 2 is 1 by 2. We get 5 by 12. So 5 by 12 is the answer of the fraction between 1 by 2 and 1 by 3. 5 by 12 is lying between 1 by 2 and 1 by 3. In this, the method is using to solve this type of fractions problems. If you have any doubt about this problem, please comment on my comment box.